Hello everyone, my name is Luis Perez. I'm currently enrolled in the Game Arts program, and I'm here to talk about the importance of public speaking and how important it is for my discipline, as well as how will I use it in the future. In terms of teamwork, communication is vital in this industry, especially when dealing with groups of people. Public speaking will be a good way to address to your teams and explain the goals and aspirations so that the teamwork can be more effective. But sometimes we wonder how would be a good way to address a group of people. Let's introduce the 21st century presentation. As Gar Reynolds mentioned in his video lesson, public speaking shouldn't be about eye-catching presentations. Instead, it should be focused on storytelling. On the other hand, we have Phil Wapno. His opinion on 21st century presentations is that they suck. He explains that presentations nowadays are saturated with visual graphics and they basically fail to communicate the intended message. Based on their opinion, my definition for public speaking is that it should be simple enough for everyone to understand. With this in mind, let me address my problems when it comes to public speaking. Usually, I get anxious about the quality of my presentations and whether or not it's helping communicate my idea. The next thing would be the way that I talk. Sometimes I wonder if I'm conveying the message properly and that people are able to understand what I'm trying to say. And sometimes those things are the main things that actually makes me more anxious. For this, I have set up three goals to ease up this problem. Preparation. I'm planning to have as much work done as soon as possible. That'll help ease up the stress and the anxious feeling. Uh, Keep it simple. If something is not helping me reinforce my message, I'm simply not going to put it. And stay organized. This way, I can keep my thoughts organized to properly convey the message. Next, I will go through my professional execution for this presentation. Before starting this video, I organized the prompts required so that they feel more cohesive and coherent. Second, I scripted my presentation so I know exactly what I was going to say before starting this video. Next, I'm going to talk about the light setup and the setup for this entire presentation. For instance, the light setup, I have two light sources to bright up the room and compensate for the lack of daylight. I basically have a light source on top of me and I got a really bright light in front of me, basically blinding me. Uh, Next, I have noise reduction. Basically, it enclosed my entire apartment. That way, I made sure that the outside noise won't interfere with the presentation. And the camera setup, I basically put an object underneath my computer. That way, I can lift it up a little bit and help the camera focus on my face. Uh, Finally, to conclude this presentation, there are always things that I can improve, and this presentation is no different. I can improve the lighting a little bit by recording the video during the day. Using that natural light source should boost the image a bit more. Also, I can improve the way that I talk a bit more and improve my accent a little bit. Those are basically the most important things to me right now. And uh, pretty much that would be it. And I just hope that everyone enjoyed this presentation, and I'll see you next time.